Perhaps you'd like to wait in my office.
No.
What I'm trying to say is this is a board meeting and you're not a member of the board.
I'm sure you'll find a way to make it all right. Nice to meet you.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you. Eddie? This is Joe Black. He's a personal associate of mine, and
Hello, Quince.
hey, he'll be joining us this morning. I know this is unusual, and my apologies, and Drew, carry on.
It's nice to see you. Didn't expect you, but certainly you can't get enough of a good thing.
Thank you.
Joe, would you like to sit there? Okay.
The Board of Parish Communications is hereby called to order. Our sole order of... Our sole order of business today is an acceptance of John Bonacue's generous offer. And I think
Bill...
Bill...
more of these delicious cookies. The jelly ones. And a cup of tea. With milk, I think. Like to try it English style. Yes. Cup of tea with milk, please.
Is there anything else, Mr. Black? How about some water?
Why, yes, thank you.
Hot or cold?
Cold?
And a glass? To review. We're really crossing the T's and dotting the I's here. Bill had a great and conclusive meeting yesterday with John Bonacue, and all that remains for us is to put it to a vote.
Thank you. Drew, yeah. I did enjoy, or rather I was interested in meeting John Bonacue yesterday. And, impressive, I suppose. But, it did get me to thinking. See, I started in this business because this is what I wanted to do. I knew I wasn't going to write the great American novel, but I also knew there was more to life than buying something for $1 and selling it for $2. I'd hoped to create something which could be held to the highest standards. And what I realized was I wanted to give the news to the world, and I wanted to give it unvarnished. The more we all know about each other, the greater the chance we will survive. Sure, I want to make a profit. You can't exist without one, but, John Bonacue is all profit. If we give him license to absorb Parish Communications, and he has his eye on a few others after us, in order to reach the world, you will have to go through John Bonacue. And not only will you have to pay him to do this, far more important, you'll have to agree with him. Reporting the news is a privilege and a responsibility, and it is not exploitable. Parish Communications has earned this privilege. John Bonacue wants to buy it. As your chairman, I urge you to agree. This company is not for sale.
It sounds like you're not leaving much room for discussion.
Thank you.
I know, I'm sorry. Looks like I'm reversing my field.
That's your privilege, Bill. But given our needs, given the absolute necessity for growth, given the future, the truth is joining John Bonacue is every bit as certain as death and taxes.
Death and taxes?
Yes.
Death and taxes?
Yes.
What an odd pairing.
It's just a saying, Mr. Black.
By whom?
Doesn't matter.
Then why'd you bring it up?
You're not familiar with the phrase, in this world nothing is certain but death and taxes?
Well, I am now.
Glad I could be of some help. I keep regular office hours if there's any further information you might need on sayings, common phrases, manners of speaking. My door's wide open. The tea I can provide, perhaps even the milk. Low fat.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we've accomplished everything we're going to here this morning. Shall we adjourn?
But the matter is still on the table, Bill.
Joe?
Yes. Thank you for the delicious cookies.
Who is that guy?